Paul Kilduff, and I'm with Eric Rouse of Acura of Colma, just outside of San Francisco. And he's going to tell us how he's still selling. Why did you want to leave the nice, cushy internet sales job?
On a Saturday when the guys out front are getting the fresh customers coming in, I was jealous.
You miss the fresh meat.
Yeah, well, that's one way of putting it.
You're like a wolf, right?
Well, you could say that. The one-on-one contact, eye-to-eye contact. But also, I took a $20,000 pay cut by going to management. You can make more as a salesperson than you can as a manager. It's just how hard you want to work, how many people you want to talk to.
Just in general, do you find that sometimes salespeople, they're in the people business, but they don't necessarily want to interact with people to the extent that they should?
There's some guys that see a customer run the opposite direction because they figure, you know what, I haven't sold enough cars this month. If I get started now, I'm still never going to sell enough cars. Let me just kill the day and go home, okay? But that is the kind of guys that are no longer here.
How do you cut the ice with people, though? I mean, you have, you know, let's face it, you got longer hair, I think, than most probably car salesmen.
Yeah,
would normally
right.
See.
Well, you know,
is that part of it? Yeah.
Well, not necessarily. I mean, when I first started this industry, I had put my hair back. Okay, and because I thought that, you know, that would be. But then the day I took my hair down, I sold the first 14 people in a row.
I probably don't have a future in car sales. When people come in, you know, you don't even talk about the cars initially at first. You find out what?
Well, the car isn't the important part. The important part is the individual. I find out, you know, where they live, what they drive, what they do for a living, what their hobbies are. What I do is I find out their needs, their expectations, and things like that, because, you know, it could be a soccer mom that has to go to practice. Okay. It could be, you know, a doctor who just has to make it, you know, to work in a car that's $100,000 or $60,000 because he wants to have a certain image. But it's more about the people than it is about the equipment.
So you don't necessarily have to be some car expert to sell cars.
I never sold cars before. You just got to be a people person. I've been invited to parties and homes and gotten lots of hugs, you know, from the people that I try to help out. Absolutely.
Give me a hug right now, Eric. There you go. Thank you, man. I feel like we're going to stay in touch over the years. Hey,
that's my man.
Will we always need car salesmen or salespeople?
If the company wants to make money, yes. Otherwise, it'd be a losing proposition. Because if everything was done internet and robotically, there would be no enterprise anymore. Everything would be a break-even situation, and there would be no more American dream. That's my belief. So you'll always need a car salesman.
And you're kind of selling the American dream, is that right?
That is exactly true. I'm selling the American dream. Even though it's a foreign car, it's an American dream. It might be a foreign vehicle, but we have American vehicles as well available. Anytime you're ready.
Eric Rouse, I want to thank you for joining us on Still Selling.
Thank you, Paul.